Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 13 of Sales with Value. Today, we're going to tackle a huge question, one that might be the key to everything. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, is the way I'm speaking actually effective? Or could it be the one thing holding me back? Let's get into it.
You know the feeling, right? You've just given the perfect pitch, you've covered all the bases, all the benefits, and then nothing. Crickets. The order book is just as empty as when you walked in. It is one of the most frustrating things in sales. You know you did everything right, so what on earth went wrong?
To figure this out, let me tell you a quick story about a guy named Rohan. Now, Rohan is a great salesman. He works hard, he's dedicated, and he knows his product backward and forward. Honestly, he should be one of the top guys on his team.
But there's this one shopkeeper, and no matter what Rohan tries, he just cannot close the deal. He goes in, delivers a flawless pitch, answers every single question, but the result is always the same, a polite but very firm no. Rohan is completely stumped. His message is perfect. What could he possibly be missing?
And then it hits him. The problem isn't what he's saying. It's all about how he's saying it. He comes across this simple but incredibly powerful idea. The message is the same. When the method changes, the result changes.
So, Rohan knew he had to switch things up. He decided to totally overhaul his method by focusing on let's call them the three golden rules of speaking. Let's break down exactly what he did.
So what's this new, powerful method? Well, it's actually super simple. Number 1, speak slowly. Number 2, speak with a smile. And number 3, speak with pauses. Let's dig into how each of these really works.
Okay, first up, speak slowly. You know how when we get nervous or maybe we're trying just a little too hard, we start talking a mile a minute? Well, that just screams desperation. It doesn't inspire confidence. But when you slow your pace right down, it signals that you're calm, you're confident, and you are in complete command of the conversation.
And think about it. His words didn't change at all. Not one. But just by adjusting his speed, Rohan shifted the entire perception of his pitch. He went from sounding desperate to sounding confident. The method changed, and the entire feeling in the room changed with it. Rule number 2, speak with a smile. Now, this might sound a little silly, but it's not just about what people see. A real, genuine smile literally changes the tone of your voice. People can hear it. It makes you sound warmer, more trustworthy, and that's absolutely critical for building a connection. Again, the details of the product are exactly the same. But by just adding that little bit of warmth into his voice, Rohan changed the whole dynamic. It went from a dry, transactional pitch to a real human conversation. A tiny change in his method led to a huge change in the connection.
And the third rule might be the most important one of all. Speak with pauses. A constant stream of information is just overwhelming. But adding a strategic pause, it does two incredible things. It gives the other person a moment to actually process what you're saying. And it makes your words feel more deliberate, more important. A pause right before a key benefit gives it real weight.
See, by controlling the rhythm, you control the conversation's impact. You stop just reciting a script and you start conducting the discussion, guiding their focus exactly where you want it. It's a total game changer.
So let's do a quick before and after. On one side, you have the old Rohan, talking way too fast, a bit tense, maybe his voice is kind of flat. Now on the other side, you have the new Rohan, speaking at a calm, deliberate pace, with a relaxed smile you can hear in his voice, and using these powerful, confident pauses. It's like two different people. So, armed with this brand new method, Rohan walks back into that same shop. He takes a deep breath, he smiles, and he starts his pitch. But this time, he's not just listing off facts, he is communicating with real confidence, real warmth, using all three of those golden rules.
So what do you think happened? The result was the order. He got it. Nothing about his product changed. Nothing about the price changed. The only thing that was different was his method of communication. And that made all the difference.
Now, Rohan's story is a fantastic example, but this isn't just a story. These are real practical tools. So the big question is, how can you start using this right now, like on your very next call?
Okay, here's your takeaway, your cheat sheet for the next time you talk to a customer. Number 1, speak slowly to project confidence. Number 2, speak with a smile to build that warmth. And number 3, use strategic pauses to add impact where it counts. That's it. Simple, but incredibly effective. So as we wrap up, I want you to remember this. Your product, your pitch, that's your what. But your pace, your tone, your rhythm, that's your how. And in sales, how you say something is so often more powerful than what you say. The next time a perfect pitch falls flat, don't change the message, try changing the method.